Namaste, students. Here it is, Dee, over here at Free Spirit Yoga Studio. And we're outside today, out in front of the studio, so you might hear some cars going by and some horns honking, things like that. But first of all, I want to tell you how grateful I am that, for all your donations. And so I'm truly blessed to have you all in my life. And I'm very, very thankful and grateful. So today we're doing a yoga class outside where yoga should be done. And I want to inspire you and encourage you and just give you lots of love and want you to get outside every chance you get some connection with the sun and the earth and the air and the oxygen, because it will help your mental attitude, and physically it will help you, and spiritually. So we're going to connect with all the elements here. In yoga we do that. So remember that there should be absolutely no pain in yoga. If you feel pain, don't do it. Might feel a little discomfort, and so your body knows the difference between pain and discomfort. So listen to your body. Yoga teaches us to listen to our body. So we're going to start with some back bends. So back bends help to stimulate your kidneys and your adrenal glands. Very stimulating for your body. So when you're outside, you might want to put on your little hat, maybe get some healthy sun lotion, or if you feel bugs, get some healthy bug medicine for you. So we're going to take some nice long deep breaths for a back bend here. So we're going to move our body with our breath. We're going to move our arms here in this back bend. This back bend will start at your heels, a nice big long back bend. So here we go. Inhale, 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 hold it, and then exhale, 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 and a prayer. We'll do it again. Inhale, 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 this back bend. Exhale, 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 prayer. We'll do it again. Inhale, this back bend. Exhale, 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 and a prayer. And while we're in prayer mode here, let's just say our prayer. So we believe that yoga is a sacred practice. It began as a sacred practice. So we're grateful for this practice, grateful for our yoga practice. We say our prayers of gratitude, so we'll bow our head in gratitude for this practice. We're grateful for our gift of life. We're grateful that we can be together through this video. We're grateful for our health today. We're grateful for our gift of life. We're grateful for our amazing, wonderful, brilliant, resilient, sacred body temple. We'll release our hands. We're going to inhale those arms up. Slight back bend. Exhale those arms down. And again, a prayer. So let's send prayers out for the whole world. Those who are suffering with the virus. These videos have been made because of the pandemic that's going on in the world today. So, and those are the spirits and the souls who are passing over. Let's send prayers out to them and those who are sick. And lots of big prayers around the world today. Prayers to all my students. Prayers to you and your family. Big prayers out around the world. Saying lots of prayers. My brother-in-law Larry's in the hospital with cancer treatment. Big prayer out to Larry today. All your family, big prayers. So we're going to release our hands. We're going to do a little Tai Chi Qigong thing, a little warm up here. I'm going to turn around, and you're just going to put 2 feet in the ground. You're just going to do a little rotation. Just wrap your hands around your body. As you breathe, you're going to inhale and exhale. Just warm your body up. I want to think about connecting with the energy of the sun, the energy of the earth, and oxygen. How important oxygen is to us. Inhaling and exhaling. to do another Qigong movement. It's a little balancing movement, so no judgment here. We get a little judgmental when we start to balance. So it's called the crane. So we're going to press our right foot in the ground, bend your knees a bit, 2 arms up, and bring your left knee up. On the inhale, and on the exhale, left foot down. It's a slow motion movement. Right foot up, little out of balance there, right foot down, left knee up, inhale, exhale, down, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, going by at the studio today. I'm going to put 2 feet in the ground. So you want to feel grounded here. So I'm going to pull that earth energy up. It's very stable energy. Let's talk about oxygen again. It's our most important nutrient. We're going to bring that energy, that oxygen to us. We're going to do some nice, long, deep, what I call yoga breaths. We're going to breathe with our nose. So we're going to move our arms with this breath. So we're going to breathe all the way to our toes here. Let's inhale, inhale, inhale. Hold it a moment. Exhale, 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 exhale. Prayer again. Lots of prayers. A lot of prayers in yoga. They're called mudras. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Reach, 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 reach. Get a great stretch. Hold it. Exhale, 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 exhale in your prayer. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Reach, 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 reach up. Hold. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Breathing with the nose. Oxygen's your most important nutrient. Inhale, 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 inhale. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Hold. Exhale, 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 exhale in a prayer. And again. Inhale, 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 hold. Exhale, 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 prayer. And again. Can't get too much oxygen here. Exhale, it's very healing, very soothing. Calms your brain, calms your mind, calms your body. Here we go. Inhale, in. Hold a moment. Exhale, 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 prayer. Again. Inhale, 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 reach. Exhale, 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 exhale. About 3 more breaths here. Inhale, inhale, inhale up. Exhale, 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 exhale. Again. Reaching up, 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 up. Exhale, 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 exhale. 1 more. Inhale, inhale, inhale up. Exhale, exhale, exhale. 1 more time. So my shoulders have been a little bothering me, kind of tight, a lot of stress. We hold stress up in there. So we hold the weight of the world sometimes. So let's just take it and give it. It's not our job. We'll take it and give it to whose job it is. Up there. Just lift that weight and give it away. That's much better. We don't need the weight of the world on our shoulders. So let's think about those shoulders a little bit here. We're going to be rolling them a little bit here. Breathing them a little bit here. Just breathing with your nose. Just a few little rolls. We're going to roll them back. We're going to roll them forward here. Let's inhale our arms arms out front. We're going to take our arms out to the side. Point your thumbs down and then interlace your hands behind. Straighten your arms, tighten your bottom, lift your heart. Breathe here. Let your shoulders go. Pull your shoulder blades in. Breathe again. Breathe again. Breathe again. All right, this time inhale nose, exhale mouth. Let those shoulders go. Release those shoulders a little bit. Yeah, we're going to do that again. Inhale those arms up and out and around. Thumbs go down. We'll interlace those hands. Pull them long, straighten those arms, shoulders back. Release the shoulders, blades together. Breathe here. Inhale nose. Exhale nose. Let those shoulders go. Let's do it again. Inhale nose. Out the nose. Inhale nose. Out the nose. Inhale nose. Out the nose. Inhale nose. Now out the mouth. Let those shoulders go. We're going to do that one more time. It's really releasing shoulders there. Here we go. Arms out, open your heart, thumbs down, lengthen the arms, pull them long, let the shoulders release back, shoulder blades together, lift your heart, tighten your bottom. Breathe here, breathe with the nose, long deep breath, shoulders release. Inhale nose, exhale mouth. Let those shoulders go. Those arms release. Let's roll them again. Roll them. Inhale, up, hold, and let them go. Release them down. And again. And release them nice and slow. Inhale up, hold, exhale down. And again. Release them. We're going to push them back. Inhale, exhale, roll them. Nice and easy. Breathing them. Inhale, exhale down. Inhale back. Exhale down. Inhale back. Exhale down. There's a nice little movement called a shoulder drop. It helps to release all the toxins and poisons in your lymph nodes around your shoulders. So let's do a little shoulder drop. So we're going to inhale nose, exhale down. You're just going to drop them down. So breathe with your nose. Here you go. Make a little sound. Five more. One more. We're going to make some big rolls with your arms. Big rolls. Breathing. Okay, we're going to come forward. Here we go. Five more. Breathing. Loosen that shoulder. Other arm. Here we go. Five more. All right, we're going to come forward. Here we go. Breathing. Five more. Breathing. One more. And release. Shake those shoulders out a little bit. So we're going to do a half eagle pose. So we're going to take our arms out. You're going to hug yourself. You can't hug anybody else, so hug yourself. Take your right hand over your left and just hug yourself. Walk your hands in and give yourself the best hug you ever had. And hug yourself like you really mean it. Just give yourself a good hug. All right. So try to take your arms, your elbows bend your arms above your elbows if you can. And put the back of your hands together. Some people like to hook their thumbs, or you can put, if you can put the palms of your hands together, do that. And take your hands away from your face, lift your elbows, let your shoulders go down. Woohoo, eagle pose. This opens your back up. Let's take some breaths here. Feel those shoulders releasing. All right, nice and easy. Let those arms go. Shake them out a little bit here. Okay, working on those shoulders today. All right, arms go out. Open your heart, pull your shoulder blades in. And then we're going to take the left hand on top. We're going to hug ourselves again. Give yourself a nice big hug. Yes, a good hug. Walk your hands in towards your back here as far as you can go. Give yourself a great hug today. And then you're going to bring your arms up. Try to bend your arms above your elbows. If you can put the back of your hands together. You can hook your thumbs, or maybe you can put your palms together. Take your hands away from your face. Lift your elbows. Let your shoulders release. Woo-hoo, you can probably feel your back opening in your shoulders. Long, deep breaths. Try to breathe with your nose if you can. We're going to do another breath called Wuchi breath, and we're going to breathe to all four corners of this earth here. So we're going to start to the east, and in Wuchi breath you inhale nose, exhale mouth, and it's a little movement like this. This way is east here. So we do this about 10 times. So it's a little movement here, little yoga dance. So here we go. 5 more. 1 more. All right, get your body moving here. Feet in the ground. We're gonna go that way. That way is south over here at my house. All right, we're gonna do about 10 times. So here we go. Inhale nose, exhale mouth. Here we go. Inhale. 5 more. 1 more. So we're bringing in lots of oxygen, releasing CO2, carbon dioxide. We're going to go back that way, and that way at my house would be the west. Okay, here we go. Inhale. 5 more. 1 more. All right, 1 more to the north here. Here we go. Inhale nose, exhale mouth. 5 more. 1 more. All right, let's take another nice long deep yoga breath. Inhaling and exhaling. We're gonna do some yoga roll downs. Now, we're gonna loosen up our spine today. This is a great pose to do every single day. It starts at your heels, it releases all the way to your back, and then it releases your back all the way to your head. So it's a little rag doll pose. Relax your knees and very gently, very slowly begin to breathe your way down. So breathe your neck. You have 7 vertebrae there. Relax your knees very slowly. Begin to breathe your way down. Nice and easy, nice and easy. Nice, and just go where you can go. Relax your knees, point your crown to the ground. When you get to wherever you can go, then very gently begin to breathe your way back. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. We're going to do that again. Feels good to me. Relax your knees. Breathe. Think about all your vertebra releasing. 26th vertebra. Nice and easy. Breathe your way down. Breathe your way down. Nice and easy. Go where you can go. Go where you can go. Go where you can go. Breathing your way down and breathing your way out. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. And we'll do it again. Breathe your way down. Relax your knees. So you're loosening up your spine here. You're stretching out the back of your legs, your hamstrings, your hips, your glutes. Breathing your way down. Breathing your way out. Nice and easy. Forward bend, standing forward bend. A great pose to do every single day. So there's a great element in yoga called vinyasa or flow. So we're going to do a little half sun salute here today. So our sun salute is called Surya Namaskar, which means sun salutation. So we say a little prayer. It's a prayer in movement, prayer in motion, prayer to the life-giving energy of the sun. So we need that sun. We need vitamin D3. So get outside. We're in lockdown right now, but it's really important to get outside and get the energy of the sun, get the energy of the earth and the oxygen. It's essential for you to be healthy. So remember that fear, stress, anxiety, depression, that's the prerequisite to illness and disease. And to boost your immune system, get outside and boost it with the earth, wind, and fire. Okay, so here we go. A little sun salute here. Our little half sun salute. So we're going to inhale, a little back bend. And we're going to exhale as we slowly kind of swan dive over. We're going to put our hands on our shins and roll our shoulders. Lengthen your spine, and not around the spine, along the spine. Pull your chin in, shoulders back. Inhale, on the exhale, hands behind your ankles for a stretch. And then your arms will go out, and your shoulders will roll back, and your head and your heart come up. And then your arms go up on the inhale. Oh yeah, exhale as you flow back down. Hands on your shin, shoulders back. Lengthen that spine, long shoulders back. Inhale, exhale, hands behind ankles for a stretch. Arms go out, shoulders back, head and heart. Bring your chin in, lengthen that neck. Inhale, inhale, back bend. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Hands on your shin, shoulders back. Inhale, hands behind your ankles for a stretch. Arms go out, shoulders roll back. And we're going to do it one more time. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Hands on your shin, shoulders back, lengthen that spine, pull your chin in. Hands behind your ankles for a lovely stretch. Arms go out, shoulders roll back, head and heart come up, arms come up. Come back up. We're going to stand here in a tall mountain, shoulders down. Inhale, exhale. Arms come down. Just a moment of meditation. Let your shoulders release here. Close your eyes. Take a nice, long, deep breath here. So, we're going to take our shoes off here. Take your shoes off. I want to talk about grounding and earthing. If you want to look it up on the internet, please do. So, back in the 1940s sometimes, we started wearing rubber shoes, which were great for bouncing around on the gym, but we've lost our connection to the earth. It won't let us connect to the earth as well. So before that, we were barefoot or moccasins, and boots have leather, a lot of them do. So you could still get that connection. So we are electrical, we have electric energy in us, but we lose our connection, our ground to the ground if you don't put your feet in the ground. So I'm really going to encourage you to do that. Put your feet, it will help you heal. So we're going to just put our feet in the ground for a moment or two here. And take a breath. So we're going to practice a downward facing dog, a very, very classic yoga pose here. So we're going to start our dog from a standing position. Watch your animals, your dogs, they'll do a downward facing dog. So we're going to put 2 feet in the ground. We're going to put them right in alignment with your hip socket. Relax your knees. And we're going to roll, do that little roll down again. Relax your knees. And you're going to walk out on the ground. And you're just going to keep walking here until your hands are in front of your shoulders. And you're going to push away. And put your feet, you're going to come up on your heels and then down on your heels. Inhale, toes, exhale, heels. Get a nice little rock going here. Stretching your body. So it stretches your arms, your spine, your legs. Breathing, inhale, exhale, your down dog. Really classic pose here. Breathing up and down here. And we're going to do a 3-leg dog. You're going to take your left foot a little bit forward and set it in the ground. And you're going to let your right leg fly. So you don't want it too high. You're going to do it up and down with the left foot. So you make sure your hips are in alignment. Flex your right foot. Breathing here. If you feel real strong, you can do a 3-legged push-up. Here it goes. Breathing, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. All right, that foot comes down. Push it back into your dog. Breathe here. All right, if your back rounds in this pose, bend your knees a bit. Okay, walk your right foot in a little bit. Set it in the ground. Let your left leg float here. Press it back. Press that heel. And you're going to come up and down with your right foot as you breathe here. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing. Left foot down. Breathe here. Uh-oh, we didn't do our push-up. Left foot back up. All right, little 3-legged push-up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. All right. That foot down. Breathe here. Do a nice stretch in your dog. Inhale. And on the exhale, walk your hands back to your feet. So you want to come up very, very slowly. We've had our head down a long time. Nice and easy. Bend your knees. Breathe your way up gently. Let's take a nice, long, deep breath again. Inhaling that. Exhaling down. And another prayer, downward facing dog pose. So we're going to do a little balancing pose. So if you don't feel really, really balanced, you might want to put your finger on something. And so part of yoga is finding balance, finding our balance in life. And so we've all been thrown off our axis because we have a crisis going on around the world. So we want to try to find a little balance in life. So we do some balancing poses in yoga. So we tend to judge ourselves. So no judgment here. Some days we're balanced and some days we're not. And I'm the same way. So we're just if you want to just put your finger on something, a tree, the side of your house, then you can, it gives you a little bit more it's your help to balance. So we'll put 2 feet on the ground. We'll roll back and forth. We'll spread our toes. And set your left foot in the ground. Just bend your knee and let that knee float up. And grab your ankle if you can. If you can't, just take your knee back. Just take your foot back. So you want your knees in alignment here. Get a nice stretch on your quad muscle. Maybe you can release your hand, maybe not, doesn't matter. We're going to breathe here. And release that foot. Let's take a breath. Inhale, inhale. Exhale, exhale. Okay, let's turn for the other side. See how that foot does. So let's put right foot in the ground. And the ground's kind of uneven sometimes. So foot in the ground, finger on the whatever it is. And very gently just bring that knee up. Maybe this is as far as you can go today. It doesn't matter. Maybe you can pull it back. Align those knees. Pose that we do. It's called the tree pose. It's another balancing pose. So trees are rooted deep into the ground. They pull the earth energy up, lots of minerals. So let's connect with earth energy there. So hand on your stabilizer there if you need it. Roll back and forth. Put your toes in the ground. Put your feet in the ground. And press your left foot in the ground and just put your weight on your left side and bend your knees. This will help you strengthen your bones, by the way. And bend your knee. Weight is on the left side. You're going to open your knee out, little hip opener. And then you can put your heel on your ankle. Maybe this is where your tree is today. Or you can slide it up on your calf, maybe. Or maybe you put that foot right over the front of your knee, like that. Flex your foot. Try not to put it on the knee. Knees are sensitive. Maybe you can put it behind your knee. Or maybe you can put it on your thigh. Put arms up. Breathe here. Exhale, mountain pose. So mountain pose is a very strong and powerful pose. So if you can slam your feet together. I feel a little bit top heavy or a little bit not knee. So open your feet out if you feel that way. So you want your toes and heels in alignment. We're going to roll back and forth a little bit here. Spread our toes. And root your feet down into the ground. Pick your toes up. Feel that arch in your foot. Feel the four corners of your feet. The inner heel, the outer heel, a mound under the big toe, under the little toe, to root those four corners down into the earth. And you're going to put your little toe down, next toe, next toe, next toe. Relax your knees. And just take your hands on your thighs and just push them back. So you want to line your hips, knees, ankles. You want to curve in your low back. You want to shrug your shoulders. Lift the heads of your arm bones and then let your shoulders relax. Pull your shoulder blades towards one another. Take your finger, push your chin in a little bit, little chin lock there. You want a curve in your neck, but you want to lengthen your neck. You want your back of your head in alignment with your tailbone. You want your spine in a nice long alignment here. So you want ears and shoulders in alignment. Feel your mountain pose, a very, very, very grounded pose. So we need to feel grounded right now. So we feel, especially, this is Vata calming, so especially if you feel like you're flying up off the earth, feel like everything in your life has just been disrupted. So we need to touch the earth, put the feet down into the ground here. Feel the earth energy, Earth Mother. We live on a female planet, and she has unconditional love and compassion. Let's feel that. Let's feel that love. Let's feel that compassion. And if it's comfortable for you, you can close your eyes as you feel this energy flowing. Feel it in your toes. And just some soft, sweet breath here. Closing your eyes. If you can, if you feel comfortable closing your eyes, pulling the energy from the bottom of your feet. You have 6,000 or 7,000 nerve endings there. Just pull it all the way up your legs, up your body, your torso, into your head, all the way to your crown. Feel that energy flow. So relax your toes, relax your feet. Feel the energy just circling around your feet and your ankles, your legs. Feel it circle around your knees. Relax your knees a bit. Feel it circling around your upper legs. Feel it coming into your hips and your low organs, relaxing your body. Let your hands and arms release. Point your fingers down towards the ground. Shoulders relax. Relax your face. Let your forehead smile. Soften your face. Feel your whole body relaxing. Feel your spine relaxing. From your tailbone to the low back. Feel your whole spine. Feel your shoulders softening. Your hips softening. Feel this energy, this soft, peaceful earth energy. We're going to do a mountain meditation, Tadasana mountain meditation. So we're going to do a mindfulness meditation. So in mindfulness, you just come into the moment, not think about the past or the future. Think about this moment right now. That's always the most important time. This moment right now, the present moment. So take a few moments each day to come into this present time, to come into this moment. moment to hear the birds. So even though we're in a crisis, we do have an awakening. The birds are singing, the trees are brilliant, the red buds are beautiful, the Chinese elms, I think, are so pretty. My irises are beautiful. Easter is here. I want to wish everybody happy Easter. Be here shortly. So let's inhale, and on the exhale, the arms come up. Just going to bring our prayer hands together at our heart. So I want to thank you again for joining me. Thank you for all your donations. Thank you for being a part of my life. I want to bless you, God bless you, send you many blessings. I want to tell you how much I love you. And hopefully we'll be able to be together again. I miss you so much. Maybe we'll be able to hug each other again sometime. I miss that a lot too. So have a good Easter. Have a happy Easter. Om Shanti. Shalom. Peace. Stay well. Stay happy. So you have 3 videos now. The first video is a healing, very easy, gentle healing. Second video is one that I would suggest that you do. Take a bath, wash your hands, put on your jammies. It's a sound healing and easy. Right before bedtime, it's good if you have stress, anxiety, depression. This one, I want you to get out and connect with your elements, your earth, your wind, your fire.